on the wheel. Nitro Express cut the 566 ET with a 205, 47-mile-an-hour pass to his curved craft with a 426-inch Keith Black motor.
Well, we've seen our first 200-mile-an-hour pass, Mike. 205.47 for the Dexter. Morgan's flying machine with Tim Morgan up in the left lane did not get a mile per hour. Had a little malfunction, and he'll be back. So, unfortunately, no mile per hour for Timmy. This is Top Fuel Hydro, ladies and gentlemen, and you've seen your first 205-mile-an-hour pass here at the Pepsi Burger King Summer Showdown.
Flat test in the left lane, in Cole Harrod in the right lane.
And on the left lane, David Nosey in Liberty, a 1:98.67, 198.67 miles per hour, 5:62 the elapsed time for Liberty with David Nosey up. Rob Brandon for Special. They're off the rope and making a slow approach. They go red on the right side. We're going to get... Should see a really good hard pass by him from these levels. Leads us through in the Skate the Custom and Engine Special 155.17, 7:14 the elapsed time. The should say 540 aluminum Chevrolet road accident ready to go. Left lane, the midnight number 45. And on the right side, something else. Thank you. Left lane, the hard crisp goes through with Mark Lee up 153.84. 153.84 with an 895. Rambo coming up in the right lane. Left lane, the Oregon Haymaker from Lower Oregon, Larry Fredrickson, and the Curtis Craft 557. And Larry Fredrickson through in the left lane, the Oregon Haymaker, 148.51. 148.51 with a 740. That's one of your blown gas hydros. 427 in the left lane. Well, they got Herbie running pretty good today, but he fouls away. 163.33 with a 738. Tough luck for Pete Giroux. These are blown alcohol flat bottoms. Plaything, Jim Hines, 604 in the left lane. Strange behavior in the right lane. John Young on play with a run. 46 mile per hour pass is at 810 in the left lane. The placing go to Jim Hines, a 131.19 mile per hour, 8:19 the elapsed time. In the left lane, the record holder in the class, Sonny Jones, up in a boat called My Boat 2, owned by Clive Hughes from Glendale, California, has the record in the class with a 155.97. 150. Miles an hour flat. 150 flat in the left lane for Sonny Jones. 7:18 the elapsed time. On a single blown out flat bottom on the right side. Murray. The foul speed with that was 148.26.
64-23. And on the right side, Bad Blood with a 164-83.
Up in the left lane, a 173.07, a 173.
And Ranger with a 126.47, a 642. The Ranger 179.64, 631. Well, don't forget the right.
In the overhead on the left lane, 146.10, 146.10 miles per hour, 8:11 the elapsed time.
Berea, California, Rod Corning, the owner of the driver booty called Wasted Night, 601, the boat number DeMarco. With 853 for Rod Corning and Wasted Nights, running it really, really wet.
Left lane, the other half of the Ermshire Brothers Riverside, Don Ermshire. Lucky Duck Productions features videotaping our weddings, promotions, boat rides, and special events. Bruce, Lucky Duck Friedman, Hot California. And Jay Hartunian and Whiskey River, 162.74. On the right and left side. Flexi Flyer on the right. Still alive from, along with Pepsi-Cola, Burger King, and Valley Distributing, bringing you today's event. On the inside, you probably want to area outside of the Blackfoot area. There's one at the course, also good. Satisfied with the two concessions. We're at
He's driving it now. One just past the finish line. Top fuel to the launch ramp. Top fuel, listen up. Top fuel to the launch ramp. We need you now. Top fuel to the launch ramp. Thank you.
I got to tell you, these top fuel guys are getting serious this weekend here at the Pepsi Burger King Summer Shootout. And we've got more to come. We're not out of fuelers yet, guys. Stand by.
And the big top fuelers come live on the staging row. McIntyre there is the left lane, Liberty in the right lane. Second round of qualifying, top fuel. The quickest accelerating machines in the liquid quarter mile. Top fuel hydro.
Tomorrow, gang.
Mays Hydro with a Chevrolet for power in the left lane.
Curtis Craft, would you come and see John Harris, please, over at the Tommy Pap TV And all right, Hydro Fever with a 129.12. Fouls out. So that was Bill Chapman now at 585. From Lowell, Oregon, Larry the driver, Curtis Craft, 557-inch area Semi Chevrolet, Reload Incorporated, one of the sponsors, along with Benzoil. And right lane, both 427, Duro and Big Special. Feature out family from, what a god, owner, Duro the driver. It's a call with a 565-inch Herbie motor. Wreck Hutchinson prepared area. Morning cam blowers off the sponsor. Bad blood for number 111 in the left lane.
That is correct, and he put that record way back in September of '83, so it's a strong one. He thinks they pulled one on us. That was rolled off in the right-hand lane. A performance machine, I do believe.
Well, it was Bad Blood in the left lane, a 168.53, 685 left time in the left lane.
And in the right-hand lane for Robot, performance machine out of Manteca, a 170, 14-mile-per-hour pass, a 688 ET. Whoa, these boys are closing it up.
Plum Nasty, going alcohol hydro, 374 the boat number in the left lane.
And it's Wally Zood coming out in Oregon Thunder, owned by Wally and Mickey Zood out of Baker, Oregon.
A barrel blown alcohol hydro is coming at you right now. Oregon Thunder is Plum Nasty. Left lane, Plum Nasty through a 175.78. 175.78 with a 634 for Roger Miller in the left lane. Urbanzilla in the left lane.
And I believe in the right lane, we got to see the Sting, boat number 304. Okay, now we'll get the Sting. Hold on, and a single in the right lane. He bends the wheel out of Rio Nevada. And a Sting with a little bit of a hobby horse ride, a 182.55, 618 ET for Steve House in the Sting.
The Ermshire Brothers Act from Riverside, California, and this is Dawn. Well, listen to this, though, Mike. A 139.31 on Jim Walters on a foul, 8.06 elapsed time. And in the left lane, Illusion, 139.53, 8.01 elapsed time. Coming up down the right lane, 664. Get the head to. Get the head to the NDBA High Point champion of 1984. Sneaky John Jeffrey. Left lane Sneaky, a 136.15, 136.15 with an 8.08, and listen to the right lane.
And get the head two in the right lane. How do you call the one in this one first? 8.08 ET, 132.54, identical ET for getting the head two, and Sneaky. There'll be some blowing gas jet, rather. The Gamblers Express. Roger Prim out of Reno, the owner. Ace Marcel from Reno, the driver.
Left lane double vision. Kurt Jordan with Randy Muller out of Santa Paula, California. 557-inch shotgun Ford, a Boss Ford, IPA record of 134.95.
mile tri path for Ace Marshall. Lone Star Bandit. Long way from home, little boy.
By the way, both these boats, Mike, run out of Mike Cool shop in Santa Ana. And Mike is here this weekend, so interesting how the motor builders feel when they've got a motor in 2 or 3 boats. Jet boats, for you spectators not familiar, they are propelled by ingesting water in an intake grate at the bottom of the boat in the rear and expelling it at high pressure out of a nozzle at the back. That nozzle is also the steering unit. Sometimes I'm not sure which one. I think it was the Fitzgerald boat in the left lane. A 132.74 with a 7:53 elapsed time for Dan Fitzgerald in final conflict.
That was kind of final conflict. It was a rather nasty noise out of that one.
Well, let's hope it wasn't as bad as it sounded.
Yes, sir, we hope so.
That completes all the qualifying for today's Pepsi Burger King summer shootout here at Chowchilla Brenner Reservoir.
They go, yeah, this is a good day. You'll learn to tie that strap next time. You got one thing.
Larry Alsman here with Lucky Duck Productions. We're here with Chip Hudson, General Manager of Deast Safety Equipment, along with our beautiful model, Joy Rowe, who's going to demonstrate and explain the principle of the Deast Cool Vest. Chip, why don't you give us some information while we put our beautiful model to use here?
Okay, thank you, Larry. Basically what we have here is a lightweight no-mix vest that is worn underneath your driving suit. And we have come up with these revolutionary new pads that you freeze overnight in your freezer, bring them out to the races, and insert them across the back and under the arms. What this is designed to do is to keep the drivers cool while they're sitting on the holding rope for, up to half an hour waiting for their pass to be made. And it's getting cool. What we found is that it'll actually lower the temperature inside the suit 10 degrees or better, and it just makes the driver a little more comfortable when he goes up to the lights and prepares for his run.
Chip, what other comments would you have to say on this? Joy, what do you think about this?
It's cold.
It's cold.
It's cold.
Well, we have an option that we will put these in the driver suits that we build for the racers, and that eliminates the need for the vest. And that option is a very inexpensive option, and we feel that a comfortable driver will be a better driver.
I understand that these were used quite successfully at the IHBA race at Chowchilla, California several weeks ago.
That's right. The people that we had using our vest were very impressed, and they felt that it made them a little sharper and a lot more comfortable, and that's what we're after.
Larry Alsman with Lucky Duck Productions here. We're with Richard Carlton, co-owner and driver of the blown alcohol hydro mother load. Basically, we're going to talk with Richard and find out what he thinks of the new Deast Cool Vest that he's been trying today. What do you think of the vest? You've tried it today.
I feel it's a real added plus for the driver's comfort. It keeps you pretty cool out there.
Do you feel this is going to be an advantage to the driver on the holding ropes?
Yes, I do, because sometimes you're on the rope for anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes, and it gets pretty hot in the suits. When you first put it on, it's a little cool, but you get real comfortable when you're wearing it for a while.
Well, Richard, I know you want to get back to your testing sessions here. We at Lucky Duck, we'd like to thank you very much for the assistance you've given us today, and again, we'd like to thank you and Dees Cool Vests for what you've done. Thank you.
It's only money owned and driven by Ted Trippett out of Calabasas, California. Not Curtis Hall with a Chevrolet big block for power.
Left lane, the bodacious boat of Don May from Escalon, California. Sanger with a Ford for power out of Walnut.
An ET of 887. Ted Trippett in its only money on the right side. And all our top flats look like they're on the holding rope and are ready to come out. In the right lane, you're going to see boat 754 running wild.
And speaking of top flats, the Captain Crunch Boat 249 would like to extend a very special thank you to Joe Vanderham for loaning his motor this morning, sacrificing his own first round. Vanderham and Thrillers to the Captain Crunch Boat with a Thriller motor. Also to Mercury Tubing Glendale and the greatest crew in all their help. Captain Crunch Flat Bottom made the round.
Turning on 130, 138 mile an hour pass in a 833 AT for Mike Coxiello out of South San Francisco in Pepsi-Cola Burger King, bringing the action as Dago Red comes up.
And on the borrowed motor, Captain Crunch, Bob Camping, leads too quick and draws the big Able Red Eye. Left lane fouls and wastes of 126.93, 861. Left lane fouls, draws the Red Eye on the borrowed motor. Tough break for Bob Camping.
And as we get those top fuelers in the water, we've got a little bit of a lull in the action, and it's an excellent time for you to go re-grab one of those ice cones. And also, you can follow the ski race, World Championship Race to Spain. Running for service provided by Bradley's Restaurant Lounge out of South in Dexter Tuttle, Tom and Gene Arns, Nitro Express, warming it up in the right-hand lane.
Left lane, Barner and Frost from North California. Brent Barner. Went in the left lane, 200.44, 560. Barner and Frost with Brent Barner up. Left lane, the winner. 44, first round at top fuel.
Right side, boat 147, the Nitro Express with a 198.23 mile per hour pass, an ET of 580 for Dexter Tuttle and Tom and Juice Arms, Nitro Express.
The 78 National High Point champ with the alcohol boat. So,
We will hydro the third final race here. Join the kids for Liberty.
well, we'll see what happens. Interesting, the top qualifier out in the first round, Dexter Tuttle. Nitromethane and alcohol, the fuel in these top fuel boats.
202.24 mile an hour pass in ET of 585. Bill Todd in Billy the Kid.
Apparently, David Nosey unable to fire the big Chrysler in the Liberty boat, and a single legal singer for the win by Billy the Kid. Tough break for the Liberty crew and all those guys who work so hard, as all the crews do.
The 1983 awards, NDBA High Point Champion, NDBA Lone Fuel Hydro Driver of the Year, and the Jimmy Wright Memorial Perpetual Trophy. Morgan's Flying Machine garners a great many awards. It's a beautiful piece of equipment. You'll see him in the right lane coming up.
McIntyre and Burroughs, top fuel hydro number 63 in the left lane. Bob McIntyre, the motorman and one of the owners, and John Burroughs, the driver. Morgan's Flying Machine in the right-hand lane, and in the left lane, McIntyre and Burroughs with John Burroughs out. Top fuel hydro is there one more time. A 200.44 to win the left lane, the elapsed time of 5:79. And when I say he left quicker, listen to the right-hand lane.
On the right side, Tim Morgan. Morgan's Flying Machine with a 2:05.94 and ET of 5:64.
One alcohol hydro is what some people call the little brothers of the top fuel hydros, and that may raise some hair on the back of somebody's neck, because these are certainly their own racers and their own boats. First round.
And a tough look to the right-hand lane with a real fast pass, fouling out with a 1:82.18 of the stand.
So coming back to the next round, in the left lane, the winner by virtue of the right lane fouling, Jerry Cole in the Coyote boat from Santa Cruz, the Lead Blood, number 111 in the left lane.
At Universal Appliance.
Bad Blood, Mel Kirby, boat number 111, a 175.78. 175.78, 6:43. Was it close? Listen.
Top speed of 179.99. Most competition in blown alcohol hydro. They're off the rope in the staging area. Hillbilly on right. Focus plus on.
Okay, stand by. As soon as we know Walnut with a problem, something popping in the motor, and Coaster with a 5102.
On the right side with a 179.64 mile per hour pass, an ET of 6:39. Roger Miller's Plum Nasty boat 374.
Losing here from the left lane, Whiskey River, J. Hartunian, a 169.17. 169.17 with a 6:70 elapsed time.
Up next, it'll be blown gas hydro.
In the left lane, Blown Gas Hydro, Daddy's Toy with Charlie Miranda.
And we're going to heat it up on the right side is Superstar. Superstar ready to come out, ready for the Cedar Wood Plant Floor 100% trophy. In blown gas hydro. On the right.
position in blown gas hydro, left lane. The record in blown gas hydro again, 173.74, held by blown cash. Frank Strigberry Jr., owner driver of that one. So they've got some real. On the right side with a 164.53 mile per hour pass. An EP 716, both 010. Larry Mueller in hot and cold. And back up on the beach. Little pyranopsis. They're all over the place. Little pyranopsis. Reducing to skillful formation. California in the left lane brings it across to a 157.61, 157.61, a 6:88 elapsed time. The win of the left lane for Bob Hewitt's Californian. For second place on the right side with a very quick 164.23, but a not quick enough 7.45 ET, double vision with Bill Jordan. Left lane, the hard press zone, and in the right lane, Euro Engineering Special. This is blown gas hydro. Got the big red eye. He left too quick and fouled. I think he knew it when he lifted at half track or just before half track. He goes to 145.63, 790 to no avail. And on the right side with a 141.73 mile per hour pass, an ET of 918. The Giroux Engineering Special. Pete Giroux, number 427. You'll see the Liberty Top Fuel going out on the water. Dave Nolte, the driver, and going to make an exhibition run about an hour, something like that. Apparently, when he pulled the fuel shut off, the clip popped off, and he's trying to hold it to get some fuel to it and run, and while he was doing that, he popped the chute. Anyway, so really wouldn't have mattered. And we want to congratulate Charlie Christmas of Nerf Gap on his upcoming wedding. This is the last race Charlie's going to run as a single man, so there ought to be some record-breaking times. So congratulations to Charlie from Jan and the whole gang. That's Charlie Christmas, driver of Jay Lawson, Nerf Gas Fever, up next in the right lane. Out of Tom Pap Racing in the left lane. In the left lane, I have the Tiger number 2, Johnny Harris from Pomona, California. Curtis Kraft for Rodak Aluminum Chevrolet for power 779. I have the Tiger number 2. And Jay Lawson's Nerf Gas with a 153.58 mile an hour pass, a 722 ET for Charlie Christmas. Losing here in the left lane, a 142.18. Remember, these drag events are being in danger of being shut down by different governments for different reasons. So you should write your local legislature. It's the prime suspect, Jack Sweeney, to wear on that to a red light foul out on the left lane. That's right, Crazy Fred gets the red light at 140.40 miles an hour, 779. Alton State's coming up in the right-hand lane. Left lane, Joe Vanderham from Chino and Thriller.
Tinker Toy, owned by Art Hindley. Driven by Art Hindley. Both the IHBA and the Central Valley Drag Boat Association record over at 155.44 miles an hour. The Tinker Toy. Left lane, the lady driver from Levine, Arizona, Celia Hitch in the Manhunter boat, 795 the boat number. I can see people packing T-shirts back by the Grove, so things must be going good. You better get down there to the Central Valley T-shirt booth for the popular size cigar. All right, and the winner on the right side, the Tinker Toy, is the T807, Art Hindley in the Tinker Toy. Left lane, losing effort for Celia Hitch, 138.67. 138.67 with an 8:39. River Racer Hydro 419. Don Flores, time limit on the right, in the right side. Effort at 128.57 with an 8:50 elapsed time. High-tech Marine. Quick racing here. And on the right side with a 136.78 mile an hour pass with ET of 794, George Vieira, White Knight. Next on the right side will be boat number 712. Brooke Pacer. Jim Collins, the owner out of Downey. From Cerritos, the driver, Jerry Collins. Times money too. Today is Jim Erbshaw's birthday, so they'd all like to wish Jim happy birthday from the whole crew. And especially to Jim from Fran. That's for 668, the Ivory Hunter. Wings Machine, blown gas, flat bottom boat in the left lane, 661, Sneaky. That's in the left lane, the Sneaky boat. In the right lane is the Ivory Hunter, the record holder in the class, Jim Erbshaw. And Jim Erbshaw getting his birthday first today at a total of 147.05 miles per hour pass, about 3 off the record. And ET 758 for the Ivory Hunter with Jim Erbshaw at the wheel. And in Sneaky, John Jeffries, he got there first, but unfortunately the big red eye is glowing at the other end of the racetrack. The left 38, Team Genuine. The owners of that one out of Malibu, California, Ernie Genuine. The driver is the left lane Sudden Impact. The name of the boat, Bill DeMint, and that brothers racing from Norco, California. The tow truck driver, you guys can't tell.
right to us. Looked like Jorge and Quickdraw had a little problem. Had a good pass going at halfback. Looked like he might have been out on Earnhardt just a little bit.
Way up on the right side is Kenny Nichols, the owner of Nasty Habits. It'll be Jim Walters, the driver out of Huntington Beach. Boat 449. It's sponsored by Steve's Paint Place, Performance 4-Wheel Drive, Concourse Construction Company, T&M Unlimited, and Sunshine Motorcycle Accessories. Nasty Habits in the right lane.
Left lane to win.
On the right side, Kenny Nichols is Nasty Habits for the 140 miles, 0.62 pass, and an EP of 8:12.
Windlord Mike Priscilla losing effort in the left lane, 133.33. 133.33 with an 8:39 for Mike Priscilla back after a layoff.
And on the far side, on the right lane, boat 188, owned by Clean Hughes out of Glendale, driven by Sonny Jones from Reno, is my boat to the current record holder.
Left lane is 565. Strange Behavior, boat now called Flat, driven and owned by John Young from Ontario, California. It's a Hondo by Trevette. Daniel Schiffer.
On the right side, 502 with a 151.51 mile per hour pass, an ET of 701 for Sonny Jones and Cleve Hughes' My Boat 2.
Losing effort in the left lane, John Young, 134.93. 134.93 with a 7:71 elapsed time. The boat in the left lane sponsored by Don Daniel Racing Engines. Nora, Paulette, and Bobby Young, the crew. Chuck Noriega Tire, Fuller's Auto Repair now, 604. The Plaything. Jim Hines, the owner and the driver from Broadco, California. DeMarco with a 500-inch Chevrolet. Plaything, blown out call flat. Jim Hines in the left lane. And you'll be contributing to a fund that's going to help develop different things to make it a little safer for these drag boat drivers.
And on the right side with a foul out run of 150 flat, more lead, Lee Oglesby out of Oregon, fouling out with his Cole with Keith Black Power. And coming out on the right side now, it'll be a boat called Hydrophobia Special, number 014, Hydrophobia Enterprises, the owner of that one out of Fremont. So coming up on the right lane, all the way from Bryan, Texas, Lester Ely and the Lone Star Bandit, number 646. It's a Placecraft home with a 482-inch Donovan for power. The Lone Star Bandit on the right side. And a Lone Star Bandit with a 136.15 mile an hour pass and a 739 ET.
Well, my apologies for not announcing the 5-star special. I had on my card here a no one to run on the first side, but apparently they put him in.
Fuel jet running for utility provided by Pioneer Market out of chowchilla. One of our blown fuel jets blew his engines to shreds yesterday. Not able to come out for this one. Blown gas jet up now. Blown gas jet record holder, double digit. California. Coming out of the right-hand lane, both 46. Midnight Oil 3. Midnight Oil 3 owned by Bob and Jackie Cunningham from Simi Valley. For U-Haul, Edward Murphy. And second place finish on the right side, a 1:14.94 with an 8:92 ET for Jackie Bob Cunningham and Midnight Oil 3. 393 is Nerf Gas Fever. Who you got there, Jerry?
Well, in the left lane, I got the Mud Monster, Sudden Climax, the name of the boat, Claudel Martin from Stockton, California. A Cole with a Chevrolet for power. Auto Marine, Precision Auto and Marine, and let's see what it is. And the winner in the left lane, the Mud Monster, Claudel Martin, Sudden Climax, 109.22. 109.22 with a 10.07. The flat bottom, the winner in the left lane.
Well, Alan and Jerry both said that they wanted to bring this boat out for one pass for all the people from Pensacola that did so much to publicize this race and working with them, getting this whole event together, and they just wanted to be able to come out and make a fast pass for them. So Dave Murphy, yeah, I'm sure he's just going to turn Liberty loose on this one if he gets a chance. That's what they call Keith Blackmore, and keep the kids motor down there, and here they come. It's Dave Murphy and
Burger King Summer Showdown. There it is. Steve F. coming up.
Six with a 179.28 mile-an-hour pass. 6:32 ET for a 50 past 5. Steve Heft in the sting. With an 8:40 last time on a legal single. Contender owned and driven by Andy Pursley from LaGrange, California. Left lane, the drag-on boat of Larry Pito from Larry's Engine Marine in Tucson, Arizona. Comp flat 218 drag-on in the left lane. And the record in comp flat bottom, hot flooded by Jim Benson, owned by Jim, Bud, and John Benson, is 135.74 miles per hour. Hot flooded set that record all the way back in May of 1983, and it still stands today. Here they come.
Left lane, the winner, Larry Pito, in the drag-on boat of 127.65. Won the left lane Performance Plus with Walt Ott in the driver's seat. A Curtis Craft with an Arias Hemi Chevrolet for power.
On the right side, it's the Hillbilly Bob.
171.10 with a 6.68 elapsed time in the left lane.
Breakout speed in this bracket is 101 flat. We're virtually 15 minutes away from our top fuel second round.
This time a 9677 with a 1085 for Tim Spurgeon.
Yeah, they can put that station wagon motor back in the car.
Things are looking good in top fuel. 110 to 120 brackets. Bracket Racers Affair coming at you right now. To the wind with a 112.64.
They put some heat nose motors down on our road. It's only money, Ted Cook out of Calabasas, sponsored by Sierra Nutritional Systems, as they cut loose and get ready to come on the liquid quarter mile here at the Burger King Pepsi-Cola shootout at Chowchilla.
And here they come. Affectionately named Herbie. Both
Next in the right-hand lane, booth 307, Bob Hewitt's California. On
for 427, Giro Engineering Special running the left lane. Doesn't make any difference anyhow, because Charlie Trisman drove across the finish line first with a 1:55.17, the ET704. 1:25 with a lap time of 7:18.
And the top dog in the right lane with a 1:46.34, a 7:49. Good for second place in that one. That's top dog.
I'll be right back in a minute. Midnight Madness, Herb Cook. Taking the loss in the left-hand lane at a 1:29.12 and in a moment it'll be the Bad Blood, both 1:11 in the left lane, running against Coyote, both 6:06. Jerry Cole from Santa Cruz in the right lane.
And with a 53.84 mile per hour path, 726 ET, it was Jerry Cole in Coyote out of Santa Cruz on the right side.
I believe both 374, Plum Nasty, Roger Miller, and Dwayne McQueen on the boat. Roger Miller of Taft does the driving. It's a Curtis powered with a Chevrolet. Performance Machine of Bakersfield and San Luis Obispo are the sponsors, along with Fleet Parts and Instruments of Bakersfield. In the left lane, the Plum Nasty boat number 374, takes the win with the speed of 184.04. Wow.
On the right side with a 175.79, an ET of 629. It was Jerry Fulham in Hillbilly. Second place. On the right side with a 175.79, an ET of 629. It was Jerry Fulham in Hillbilly. With 8:15, it's Diego Red. Tony and Sally Ermelina from San Gabriel. $10.99 for Tim Morgan in the Mike and Judy Newhart no-name boat, number 77. Okay, we've just been advised that just prior to the final round in Top Fuel, we have a match race, a grudge race. And it will be the dual-purpose boat of Bob Scheer from Sparks, Nevada. Sponsored by Sonny's Marine Supply in Reno. Loafers Performance is leading this here. In the right lane was the White Knight boat of George Vieira from Escalon, California. Left lane the winner in an extremely close race, 8:24 the elapsed time with a 1:30.24 for the win of the left lane. 8:24, Ron Gross's boat called
132.15, 132.15 with a 797 for the win of the left lane. A losing effort, and I got to believe that Bill DeMent left on him a little bit, because in the right lane he goes to 148.26, 148.26 for the 774, and loses. Left lane the winner. Illusion in the right-hand lane, blown gas flat, and in the left lane, Nasty Habits with Jim Walters, the driver. Is a flat bottom. But the way it's painted, if you watch it in the water, it looks like a hydro, the way the paint scheme is done on the boat. By the way, Mike, this is the trophy run in unblown gas jet, so this is for that trophy, sponsored by the, who is it, Kelly's Tire Service? This boat is up for sale. It is crewed by Michelle 1, Michelle 2, Gino, George, and Sharon. One way, the boat up for sale, river unblown gas jet. Okay, left lane, the other half of the trophy run, and this is the trophy one for unblown gas jet. It's nice and nasty. Gary Cole from Folsom, California, the owner and the driver, have been an eliminator with a 528-inch Chevrolet. And that trophy provided by Kelly Tire Service out of Chowchilla, as they get ready to come off the rope down there and come on the line. Unblown gas jet trophy. Competition in the, what is that, the one-way boat, Mike? Lynn Maddox had a little problem, and is now, well, he got the motor going again. Something, maybe the kill switch, possibly the kill switch. I don't know. Tough way to lose the race, but the winner of the left lane, nice and nasty, here he goes. Bruce and all his crew, Lucky Duck Video Productions from Southern California. Here videotaping all the action. Ventured out of that nice cool water. Well, it's time for you to get back on shore so that we can proceed with the program. It's an eliminator home with a 460-inch Ford for power. Sousa Brothers sponsors this one. They did the Ford motor. In the left lane, in this bracket, the Blazing Paddles boat of Ben Williams from Central City, California. An EXP hauled by Goleta Speed Marine. Paddles the winner, 11:03 the elapsed time.
Left lane, Super Tramp with Terry Pena from Lodi, the driver, a Honda with a big cluster.
And this is the trophy run, and the left lane is the Budget Bandit of John Russo from Covina, California, board number 110. Okay, top fuel has been called, and so we're not Performance Machine in Manteca are the sponsors, and Chuck Fields, as I said, the driver of the boat named Panic. Top qualifier the last 3 races, 128 mile an hour in the bracket. That's the boat in the left lane. Trophy in 120 plus bracket. Is the double vision boat of Kurt Jordan from Santa Paula, California, 051. Randy Muller, the driver, and eliminator with a 557-inch Boss Ford. And in the right lane, boat of 491 to Gamblers Express. Roger Trim out of Reno, East Martell, the driver from Reno. It's an eliminator with a 541-inch Chevrolet, a top tap racing Chevrolet at that. Mallory Electronics, Whiskey Beat Casino from Las Vegas, BPD cylinder heads. All the sponsors are Gamblers Express. Sponsors on the boat, the left lane, the double vision boat, the Ford Motorsport. To back the record up, which they did easily. So 051 double vision is now the Central Valley Drag Boat Association blown gas jet record holder, 132.93. First up on the outside, the right-hand lane in the boat
14, the Hydrophobia Special. Hydrophobia Enterprises out of Fremont, the owner. Denny Bob from Fremont, the driver. It's a placecraft hull with a 460-inch Chevrolet. So this 1984 IHBA High Points champion, the Hydrophobia Special.
And in the left lane, all the way from Bryan, Texas, the Lone Star Bandit boat 646 Lester Neely. The driver and the owner. It's a placecraft to the 482 Donovan by Mike Cool Racing Engines in Santa Ana, California. Talking to Lester a little while ago, 28 hours if they leave now and don't stop for anything but gasoline back home to Bryan, Texas. So they've got a tow ahead of them when they leave here this evening. The Lone Star Bandit Lester Neely from Bryan, Texas in the left lane.
The record they're shooting for, 158.73, held by Mo Churchman and Bill Place and Ed Moore. Both going places. That record set clear back in 1983. And the left lane leading early already. Disqualified, goes to 138.67, 138.67 and 8.46, but disqualified for leaving early in the left lane.
That's all class affair. Placing Jim Hines in the left lane and Sonny Jones in the right lane in
Jim Hines in the placing both left lane goes to 130.62, 130.62 miles per hour with a 7.68 a lap time. Thunder on the water. Off-field trophy provided by Furness's Restaurant Lounge. We're giving them a green light for the course, and we'll be up here with Top Fuel Final right away. That's the top rattle of those two big old fuel motors. They put the heat down in them. Well, we shut them off, throw them in here, coming to the line, there we go. If you like pictures of photos or video from all the actions, Superchargers, Pinball, the sponsors, taking over the top fuel trophy for Furness's Restaurant Lounge out of Chowchilla. And losing up in the left lane, a little faster, but not quite as quick. A 199.55. 199.55 with a 5.76 for McIntyre and Burroughs. Runners up in top fuel.
Nitro.
All right, we got her in the staging area. Hold those doses up as they come up. I'm getting ready to lay her down on up the side. We got to start. Left lane, Dexter Tuttle. Right lane, David Nosey. And burning up the race course. Here they come. Look, at half second, it's about neck and neck. Side by side. Nosey up, leaning over the turns and trying to coax some more speed out of that hot-blooded boat. All right, we say they've learned a little bit about race press. Just now, these out. Oh, my word. Now we got a little blow out there as they went through the, as they got the eyes. And on the right lane over a blistering 34.54 miles per hour pass, an egg-timer ET with 26.14. Ah, boy, what a race. 33.37 with a
26.89 for the left lane for Dexter Tuttle.
This might be the point where they start to ram each other. I'm not real sure. From Nasty in the left lane, Roger Miller over the bottom down. Roger Miller at the wheel. Here they come.
Drive safe, and thanks a lot for coming out and spending the day with us. We enjoyed it. We hope you did.
For the hot cold boat.
And Frank Gate in the left lane with all that experience of one thing and another. I think Frank let Larry Muller strap one on him with the lights. A 162.45, 162.45, a quicker ET.
Our motto is